Good morning, CDT day 85. It is about 6:30 a.m. and I'm going to be leaving the hostel in a couple minutes to get a jump start on this day. Hopefully do a nice big one to make up for staying here last night when I wasn't supposed to. But they have hot chocolate. They have hot chocolate, apple, orange, and Nature Valley bars out for breakfast, so I'm gonna have that. I decided to have it out here on the balcony. You got the lake, you have mountains, and then the raging river down below. Beautiful place, nice town. Glad I was here. All right, back on trail, entering Rocky Mountain National Park again, and I'll be doing the Rocky Mountain National Park shortcut, which is an official CDT alternate that takes me to Big Meadows, and it cuts off, in terms of the CDT, what appears to be a pretty unnecessary loop. So between the length of that loop and the length of what I'm walking, I'm saving about 18 miles by doing this. So I'm essentially saving a day of hiking. Alright, I'm now back on the official CDT after the Rocky Mountain National Park shortcut, official CDT alternate, and that was about 4.2. I think I'm up to about 4.5 miles on the morning, so gotta knock that out. I believe I just knocked out about 1,100 feet of climbing, but it was along the 4 miles, so it was pretty easy. I don't want any trouble, Moosey. No trouble. Holy shit. He was like 10 feet away from me. What the? Oh, I'm so glad he was docile. I just came face to face with a bull moose. What? Oh. Okay, recollecting. Safe, I'm safe, happy. That was awesome. Alright. Guess today's a good day. I just made it to the parking lot, so that's about 5 miles walking already, and they have a pit toilet there with like tile floors and hand sanitizers, pretty special stuff. So now I'm going to do a road walk to the next parking area. I think I already see it, it's not far, like half a mile to a mile, and then I'll be back on trail. Alright, a short road walk brings me right back onto single track and up into the woods. I believe I have a 2,700 foot climb coming up, so that'll be a big part of my day. I cross that highway one more time and come down this road that I think will take me to another trailhead, but I don't even know if it's worth videoing because you probably can't see. Oh, there's a little blob right there. There's 2 female moose out there just eating some stuff, hanging out. I have never seen a moose until this trail, and now I have seen 4 or 5 in the last like 3 days. It's just insane. They are such cool animals. Pretty incredible to see. Alright, looks like I'm just about to start my big climb. Those snow caps in the distance are probably where I'm headed. Probably in the pass that's likely in between here, called Bowen Pass. But it is a 2,700 foot climb. But luckily it's over 6.6 miles. So that is just about a 400 foot per mile grade, which is not terribly steep, but it'll be work. But at least it'll be work that, you know, I'm not going to have to take 100 breaks and, whew, you know, be winded all day. So I think if I just take it slow and easy, I'll be able to manage my energy levels pretty well. Alright, decided to take a little snack break before climbing Bowen Pass, just to try to keep that energy up so that I don't get physically or mentally discouraged today. That way I can just keep hitting big miles and feeling good about it. So right now it is a little after 10 a.m. So I've been hiking for about 3 hours and I am just shy of 9 miles in. So I'm keeping roughly a 3 mile per hour pace, which is really good. But that's going to slow down obviously now that I'm going to be doing big climbs. But I just had about 3 Nature Valley bars and a little bit of my water that is spiked with Mio, the sport version, so there's some electrolytes in it. So I believe that those, along with breakfast and having all the food I did in the past couple days, will definitely give me enough energy and power to get over this pass without feeling winded, tired, mentally tired, or any form of that. I am now leaving Rocky Mountain National Park, I believe for the last time. So I'm all done with that. Love to come back someday. Probably will. And now I'm going into the Never Summer Wilderness. Doesn't sound very enticing, but so far I'm seeing all summer. Look at the size of these boys. Two bull moose. Huge racks on them. Guys, I gotta get through. Any way I can get past you? Well, they seem skittish enough I might be able to get past them, but look, two bull moose. Huge racks. Okay, there's 3. I'm looking at 3 bull moose right now. Holy crap. Alright guys, still going this way. You see me? I'm walking this way. I'm getting out of your way, buddy. Oh, that's the alpha right there. Ooh. Alright guys, I'm out of here. Thanks for your time. Holy crap, guys. 3 fully grown adult male bull moose with gigantic racks on them. What the frick? They were like 30, 40 feet away from me. Oh, I'm so glad none of them are agitated or in the rut right now. Oh my god. I have now come face to face with 4 bull moose today. Oh, that is... Alright. Carrying on. That is awesome! Woo! And this is what I get to see immediately after leaving the moose. Boom, that low point right there is Bowen's Pass. So that is the remainder of my climb. But for now I think I'm going to sit by this nice water I'm coming up and have a drink and a snack before I do my final climb, because this is a pretty place to hang out. Welcome to Bowen's Pass. for the ages. I'm just sitting here by a little stream having a snack. Some kettle cooked salt and vinegar chips. Somebody left these in the hiker box, completely sealed bag, in Grand Lake at the Shadow Cliff Hostel. So I took full advantage because I love these chips. So I've been eating them. They've been giving me some energy as I've been walking. But right now it is 4 p.m. and I am at 21.7 miles for the day. So looking at the map, I think what I want to do is go 8.4 more miles. That'll put me at 30.1 for the day. And I believe I'll be somewhere around 7,000 to 8,000 feet of climbing today. So I've been doing very well. Been making my miles and have been reasonably comfortable. So that's really great. Alright, this is the last water source apparently, or at least the last reliable water source that I know of on Goodhook for the next 12 miles. And the reason that that is especially important is because I plan on camping about 4 to 4.5 miles from here. So I'm going to have to bring enough water with me to climb up to camp, to have dinner tonight, to have water to drink with dinner, water for breakfast tomorrow morning, and then enough for the final 8 miles climbing over a mountain and then over another pass to get down to the next water source. So I need a lot of water if I'm going to be camping up dry. And I want to because this isn't as far as I want to go, and it's only like 6. So I am filling my bottles to full capacity. I currently have a 1.5 liter smart water bottle. I just filled that fully with filtered water. And then I have a 1 liter Powerade bottle I just filled with dirty water. And then my 700 milliliter smart water bottle is filled with dirty water. So all in all, I have about 3.2 liters. So unfortunately, especially towards the end of a day, I get real picky with my campsites. So I went to the campsite that I thought I wanted to go to, but there was a lot of standing dead trees, and I don't want to be near any widowmakers, so I didn't find that very safe. So I had to keep going, and I was able to at least find just off trail this little flat spot here. So I have this spot. I kind of brushed it off a little bit. It's a little flat, and mostly live trees above me. There's a couple deads, but I'm learning that you really just can't avoid it out here. So I'm just going with the best option. But there's plenty of trees around to protect me from any wind or anything like that. And I'm a little higher up, so my climb will be easier tomorrow. Alright, I made it into my tent very quickly. The mosquitoes are terrible out here. The last couple times I tried to take a break, they just swarmed me, so I had to keep on walking. So apparently this campsite is no exception. There are hundreds of them, and they got me pretty good. I get into the tent, I found one flying around, killed it. It was full of blood, so it got me, and I think I know where. My foot itches. And then I'm still looking around for more of them, but I haven't seen any yet. Regardless, the only thing I have left to do today is make this video and have dinner. So for dinner, I'm going to have... I should have this ready for you. But I'm going to have ramen, the soy sauce version. I'm going to have 2 packets of these. And then I'm going to put in some New York sharp cheddar cheese that I bought in Grand Lake. I'm also going to throw in that Tyson chicken. It's kind of buried right now. But so it'll be chicken, cheese, and some ramen. So it'll be some fancy stuff and sounds delicious. Give me proteins, give me fats, give me carbs. I got all 3 of my macros right in one meal. What else we have? Stats for today. I have totaled out at 30.4 miles today. And my climbing was 8,110 feet. So, once again, new record made. Pretty much the same distance, almost identical distance as I did right before getting into Grand Lake. But that day I did 6,800 feet of elevation. So, this is an extra 1,300 feet on top of that in the same distance. So, it was a lot of work today, but I kept a positive outlook, and I think eating all that insane amount of food on my 0 day and having time to relax has really made me stronger. So, I'm feeling strong, I'm feeling good and fit, and that's awesome. So, I'm going to make some dinner to keep that thing rolling and make sure I get enough sleep tonight so that tomorrow I can feel just as I did today. So, with that, I'm going to call that the end of this day, and I think I have some photos from today. I should. So you can check those out. And then tomorrow I'll be summiting this mountain and continuing on. So we'll see you then.